Hi everyone, thank you for stopping on my channel. So today I am gonna be doing some seedlings, and as you see me browsing to this magazine and having some seeds over here at the table, well, that's part of a gardener's life. Anyways, I want to share with you guys today what I'm gonna be sowing for my grow lights today. And I really want to do this outside, but it's 38 degrees and a little windy outside, so I think I'm going to do this inside. Alright, so my last frost day is March 22nd, so it's 4 weeks from now, and I really want to start now. For edible seedlings, I will start today is the peppers, green peppers, which I love eating these with my fajitas, and pot of Peno, which is a small little bush that we could put in the containers, or we could even put it outside in the beds, but it won't take a lot of space. So I got a chamomile, German chamomile from Park Seeds, which is the magazines I've been looking at, and Johnny selected seeds, which these are orange button calendula, which is another good herb medicinal plant, and I really want to try it. Amaranth, and I just love how I've seen this plant that kind of look like Grinch's hands just hanging down, very floral arrangement. And cosmos, which these I'm pretty sure they should be very easy to to sow and use as cut flowers. I love the color, it's so pretty. Can you? Ornamental grass, bunny tails. Just imagine those little bunny tails up in the air, moving around with the breeze air. As it'll be like a little cute container to have around in the garden, or even put in the ground. I'm gonna try both to see how they go. Alright, so those are the seedlings I will start today. I don't want to start too many because I do not have that much of a space. So, alright, we're gonna get started, and I'm just gonna show you the process what I'm doing. So I'm not a professional whatsoever, so this is my experience and this is what I do, and I just want to go out there and share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy my channel, my videos, and then here we go. So I'm gonna do 2 bags, and then I'm gonna, hey, if I have extra, I'll just save it for my next batch. Then I'm gonna moisten the soil.
Feels weird.
No. We have the soil in. I washed my hands, and now I'm gonna start writing the labels. And then we write just the name, pot of Peno. One more. Amaranth. I'm gonna start putting them in the seed packets. And what's this one? Chamomile. Wait. So this is Calendula. And I don't check one or two. You can like that, little tiny ones. Right. They come in tiny little packets. Look how tiny they are. Look how tiny they are. Alright, there's no way I will be able to grab each one of these. So I'm gonna sprinkle them around and just hope for the best. Ready? Here we go. I'm just gonna see. Can you see it now? Oh no. It's not good too, just like the tea. Oh my goodness, that was the tiniest little seed I've ever seen. Right. Now, I'm gonna take it open. I'm gonna take it off. And then these ones are right here, so I'm just gonna make sure they got contact with the soil. Okay. I'm gonna water them in really quickly, and then we're gonna throw in some very softly and gently, because this one has a big nostril. We got some vermiculite over here, so we could retain the moisture, and it could stay a little moisture longer. So we're gonna throw some in there. There we go. We also have those humidity domes. We also have the humidity domes that we put on over the seedlings, and then we put them underneath the grow lights in the garage, and we just keep watering them every day. All right. Tell so she could go say hi. These are the bunny tails. All right, so we're gonna put 2 on each cell, or 3 if they fall off without me containing them. Here we go. Now that's the bunny tails, and we're gonna put those little domes in there too. All right, so these will be. These are the cosmos. Okay, 2 on each. I'll put 2 per cell. Maybe we get lucky, we can separate them. And if there are 2 or 2, we're just gonna do 1 at a time. Bring them out. Oh man, these are so nice. You can see the colors, and very nice, easy to handle. Okay, now we're gonna push them in. Cosmos, and they germinate around the same time, 14 to 20 days. So it shouldn't be a problem to put them together in the same containers. Contact with the soil. Give them a little bit of water. Do I think the domes for these things? What do you think now? Put them a little bit. And vermiculite. This one's good. Vermiculite. The bunny tails, I didn't do it. Okay, so these are the jalapenos. I'm gonna put them on. Look at that. These are only 10 seeds in here. 10 seeds.
one seed over here now. 2, 3, 4. And over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's only 10 seeds here. So then there's nothing here then. And so I'm going to start something else from here today. This is all peppers right here. One pepper. You know? Okay, start doing that. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, hope you just put in measures and stuff.
They're gonna be right there. This is the grow lights. This is where I have all the stuff underneath the grow lights in my garage. These are the coleus that I overwintered from cuttings before my last frost, and they are doing so well. They're even getting little baby ones over here too, and I will be able to propagate more when last frost day gets here. Also, this is one of my last video plants, doing so well underneath the lights. All right, this is an update of the seedlings I did 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. We got some lettuce, some Swiss chard, cilantro, pink celery. Look how pretty. Let me turn this one around so you can see the name. Some cilantro and sweet basil. Doing so well. I also have this little fan here to be hardening them. The Swiss chard is doing so much better though. It was all flopped down, but now it's starting to stand up. So that's how you know it's working. Hardening them off. And then put them a little up so that way it'll be close to the light and not get so leggy. So right now I'm gonna clear this shelf. I forgot to clear it out, so I'm gonna clear it out and then put all the things that I just sowed underneath this shelf, so that way they could all be in the same. Also let me see here, a heating mat for the peppers and tomatoes. First I'm going to use it for the peppers that I just did today in the same container. I'm going to put them in here underneath the grow light so it could have the temperatures of 70 degrees and it could stay, you know, nice and warm. 2 weeks from now I'll do the tomatoes, which I will be using the same real estate of the peppers did. By then the peppers should be a little bit, you know, grown and be able to move them from their station and probably take them outside to get stronger. I believe spring is 4 weeks from now, and I'm getting excited to take all these babies outside. And I'm gonna be babying all my seedlings that I just did so they could grow, bloom, and thrive outside. Now I have some leftover seeds of zinnias, and then I made an extra tray. So what I'm gonna do is put some zinnia seeds in here. And see how they will do.
No, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 of the MB and then 4 of the candy cane. So let's see, it's 5, 6, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna write the Zinnia MB. And today's date, 2/26. I'm gonna put this one there, and then the Zinnia candy cane. And then today's date, 2/26. Okay, then I'm gonna use it for all these rows. I found these seeds at my favorite stores, the orange and the blue one. Let's see, all those are green. Since these look pretty good, I'm gonna do 1 seed on each of each cell. And hopefully they do good germination. There we go. So I just wanna go back in the bag. I will do some of it in a tray, and I'm gonna do something right so when it's regular in the ground, and we'll see how they do. Alright, so right now I'm gonna push them into that contact with the soil. I'm gonna water them too. Okay. And I'm gonna drop in some vermiculite. And we'll take this back to the row lights. Alright, so for this one,
You're gonna do the Mahogany Splendor. It's a hibiscus. And they are a perennial here in Virginia, zones 8 to 9. Use cut flower foliage, borders, and containers. And it likes the warm soil up to 70 degrees warm. So we're going to put this underneath the heat mat with the peppers and the jalapeno and the peppers. And we'll go from there. Okay, this is the Mahogany Splendor. It I don't have a picture, but it looks like the maple tree leaves foliage, a red maple leaf foliage. So but this is gonna be more of a bush form.
with this tiny little seeds. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna put 1 in each cell since they look easy to to put in, easy to sow. 1 for each. Can I put 1 here? 1 for each one. This one comes with 25 seeds. So trying not to waste it and be able to it's easy to find. Alright, so I'm gonna
Put it in there so they could have contact with the soil. There we go. It says to sow 6 to 8 weeks, but like I said, this is 4 weeks into my last frost. So we should be good. Hopefully in a couple weeks it'll start to warm up a little, and when it warms up I could take it outside to harden the foliage and then transplant it to 4-inch pots containers. And then from there on, we plant them where we're gonna put them in the ground. Oh, these were so easy to sow because they look like tiny little pebbles. I'm gonna go ahead and moisten the soil a little bit more. After this, I don't think I'm gonna water it for another couple days or so. See how they do. Just to moisten the seed a little bit. There we don't need that much water. Alright, we're gonna put some vermiculite. And we're also gonna do a label. For hibiscus. And today's date is the 26th. And there we go. So now we have 2 more containers that I added. Thank you so much for watching and being able to be part of this journey with me.